Hello and Happy New Year, everyone. Kaia Moon here with a video on the manifestation power of 2017. Okay, so in terms of numerology, 2017 represents 1, and we're also in a bit of a gateway of manifestation, a powerful gateway of manifestation, in that today is the 1st of January 2017, and then we've got the 11th of January 2017. So you've got 111, and then the 11th is 1111. So this is such a pivotal time for many of us, and it's I feel it's a turning point. 1 represents the original force, the force to be reckoned with, and it's rebirth and rising to the challenge and new purposes and chances, and we're starting from square one, so we have an opportunity to redo things. And that also kind of ties in with the Mercury retrograde, which is I guess up until the 8th of January we're still in Mercury retrograde, and Mercury retrograde encourages us to do all the RE words, so redo, redecorate, rethink, research. So that is, I think, important for us to note. And then it's, again, the 1 year just has this feeling of being brave and ambitious and goal-oriented and proactive and confident and motivated, and starting over, and with a goal of achieving what we want during this time. So I feel that as long as what we are doing is in line with the will of the divine, and so we're following our intuition, and it's for your greater good and the greater good of all, what you can do is limitless. So I've also taken out some cards which I feel represent this 1 energy, and I guess we'll start with the Magician. I feel that this card, or the Magician in this card, represents a dynamic force. He's focused, determined, and using all the tools at his disposal to take action, action that he's intuitively guided to do, and he just moves ahead with this action. And then we've got the Sun card, which I see as new beginnings, energetic creation. The sun as the big light bulb in the sky. It's original force of creation, and we can use our imaginations and plant the seeds of thought, and have them warmed by the sun so that they can grow into whatever we would like to manifest. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which I see as beginnings and endings, or new beginnings and endings, and us hitting the jackpot and getting the rewards after this long struggle. And then we have the Justice card, which is an 11 number, which I know reduces to a 2, but however, I just feel it's relevant here. And she holds the scale of balance and neutrality in her, I guess that would be her left hand, and in her right hand she holds the sword, and the sword represents the air elements, and it's the intellect and the power of the spoken word. So it shows the importance of the spoken word as playing a significant role in the creation and the determination of outcomes in our lives, and how it's so important for us to be the master of our ship, and the creator of our destiny, and the master of our thoughts, I should say. And I feel also there are challenges that are or can be represented in the 1 number, so or at least 1 main challenge, and that was ego. So the challenge of the I am invites us to temper our egos and not allow hurt feelings or life challenges to be taken personally, and rather to see these life challenges as an opportunity for growth on our life path. And I also see the importance of us being kind to ourselves, and when things are not going our way especially, and allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, like the child in the Sun card, and being vulnerable not only with ourselves but with others in our lives. And in that way we will find our power. So this is the energy that I feel that has come through for me today, and I wanted to share it with you all. So I invite you to use the manifestation power of 2017, and as long as you're doing it again in the will or in line with the will of the divine, and it's for your greater good and the greater good of all, in 2017 you can manifest. I believe our manifestation powers will be limitless. So I'm wishing you all the very best and sending you all so much love, and thanks for listening. Bye-bye.